Hi, welcome to all. Today I will tell you about vector class. The vector class is available in the java.util package. In the previous video, I was given you regarding what is vector class constructors and vector class methods. In this video, I will tell you about vector class coding. That means by using the vector, how we can implement the methods and constructors. This video will present you more useful methods and constructors in vector class. Before going to that, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the notifications. For writing this code, I am using Eclipse IDE. Come to the Eclipse IDE. In the Eclipse IDE, I have a package explorer. In the package explorer, there is a predefined project I was created, that is a Java code 2. In that one, I am creating a class. To create a class, go to the new and select class. Here in this new class window, provide the name of the class. The class name is I am using vector demo1. This is my class name. Press finish. In this class, write a main method, that is use main control space. It automatically inserts the main method. Later, import the package, that is import java.util package. Now create the object for the vector class, that is vector. Vector is a generic type, so specify the type of the object which we are going to storing in the vector. That is, I am using string object. String v equals to new vector. I am giving as diamond declaration is the vector is created. V is the object of the vector. It holds the initial capacity is 10 elements and capacity increment is 0. Now to know how many elements currently it is having, there is a method called size, that is use size v dot size to know the current elements in the vector, but no elements are added, so the size of the vector is 0. Now to know the capacity, there is a method called capacity, called v dot capacity. The initial capacity of the vector is 10. Try to run this code by pressing Ctrl F11 and go to the console window. In the console window, the size is 10 and the capacity is 10. Now I am adding the elements into the vector by calling the add method v dot add. In that, specify java se. Next, v dot add java ee. Another v dot add html. V dot add xml. I added totally 4 elements and I am again checking its capacity and size. Run this one and the capacity is 4 and but initial capacity is 10. Next, I am printing the first element. To print the first element, there is a method called firstElement, that is firstElement v dot firstElement. The first element is java se. Try to run this. Yes, the first element is java se. Now I am adding the another element at the 0th index. Actually 0th index is having java se, whereas I am adding add oracle at the index is 0. Now please correct this. V dot add, index is 0 and element is oracle. Now try to print the first element. Actually in the first element there is a element value is java sc, but now we can verify it. V dot first element. Try to run this code. The first element is variable. Now the java sc is not overwritten. The java sc will move to the next subsequent element, whereas the first element is stored as variable. Now try to print its size again. Size is plus v dot size. You can check the size is increased. Previously the size is 4, but now the size is 5. That means the element of the java sc is not removed, that it moves to the next subsequent element, and the first element is taken as a variable. Similarly, there is a method trimToSize. trimToSize. The trimToSize method is used to remove the elements from size to capacity. To know this, here I am printing the size and capacity before trim, and I will also print the capacity and size after the trim. That is, I am making size before trim and capacity before trim. Similarly, I am also printing size after trim, that is v dot size, called v dot size. Next, again I am printing capacity. Capacity is capacity after trim is call the method v dot capacity. Try to run this and check the output in the console. Is the size before trim is 5, capacity before trim is 10, but after the trim the size is 5 and the capacity is also 5. That the trimToSize method will remove the elements up to its size. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed the code. In this example I was given you how to create the object to the vector class and how to add the elements in the vector, and the methods we used is size method to know the size, and capacity it is used to know the capacity of the vector. And similarly there is a first method and another one is trimToSize. Similarly you can also call the last element to know the last element of the vector by calling the last element method, that is last element is plus v dot last element. It is used to print the last element of the vector. And if you want to remove the element at the particular location, there is a method called remove element. Remove element, that is v dot remove the specific index 0. That means the 0th element will be removed from this vector. Again run this code. Here the last element of the vector is XML and the element removed in the 0th index is variable. Like that, we can use the vector class. I hope you enjoyed the code. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the notifications.